I'm just hold on, I gotta send this text. Oh wait, it wasn't a text, was it? Hi there. Hello, 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 hello. Let's see if I can figure out where things are on this chat. There it is. Ah, yes. And let me mute this. Oh, we're live. I made it despite my silly double bookingness of I got to talk to the people. When do I fit it in and try not to overlap with so many of my friends and other connections events, and there's so much going on all the time. There's just so much. Oh, there we go. Take a breath, Wendy. I get overexcited on Zooms. I'm always like, if I go too fast, just put your hand up and help me slow down a little bit. But I'm so passionate about what I do. And I get so excited. And all my life, I get like the little puppy. And, I'm have the tendency to hurt myself just like little puppies do too sometimes with my exuberant joy and excitement about life and living in play. Ah, yes, here we are. We're here now today. This is the first of a series of presentations. I'm popping up so you can ask me questions, ask me anything. Let me know what you want to know about the work I do, about the Wise Way, and what it can do for you to get wise with Wendy. Because healthy doesn't have to be so complicated. If you're following me, I talk about this all the time because my specialty is simplifying healthy happiness. And that involves taming tensions, preventing and relieving pain, and integrating those healthy habits into our being, our way of being, our way of living, the way we live, instead of having them as another thing to do. We've got too many things to do as it is, and then too many distractions coming at us from within and all around. So the more we can simplify, the more we can reduce the friction, right? The more we can program our being to just include these things as a part of who we are instead of a chore. Oh, I've got to eat healthy and exercise more. Guess I better go on a diet. Better get my cardio in. Doesn't sound very exciting. And a lot of folks aren't very enthusiastic about it. And then that leads to them doing those things in almost unhealthy ways in an attempt to get healthy. Silly humans. We're silly humans, aren't we? Yes, we are. I've got to bring this a little bit closer to me. There we go. Get it set. Sorry about your head, little kitty cat, mom's crazy cat in the corner. Whee! Hope you enjoyed that journey I just took you on. Whatever, my studio is, it's way better than it was last year, right? Evolving, growing. Let's grow. Let's grow together. So I hope that you will join me on this journey in the Happier, Healthier Humans community so that you can discover how simple it can be to integrate these healthy habits into your life, into your living, so that you have more energy every day, so that you have less pain draining your energy away, so that you can participate in those activities that you love, whether it's going on a weekend adventure or playing with your grandkids or just doing the work that you love, having the energy to show up and serve, right? As the flight attendants remind us, put your oxygen mask on first. Because if you can't breathe, you can't help yourself or anyone else. So prioritizing yourself, prioritizing you is the best thing you can do. Health is the ultimate wealth. And if you're wearing yourself out working for wealth, then you're not going to be around to enjoy it. If you're wearing yourself out doing all of this exercise you can't stand in ways that aren't necessarily good for your body and you're wearing your joints down, well, that's not true health, is it? As many multi-million dollar fit pros have come out as falling apart underneath that facade of fitness and fabulousness, facility, right? That's why you'll see behind me the Venn diagram with the formula for simplifying healthy happiness with the foundations of move, meal, and mind, with the activation pillars, the pillar phases: attention, activation, adaptation. 3 by 3 equals 3, H3. M3 plus A3 equals H3. We happier, healthier humans going, wee, yay. Oh, if you follow my Taming Your Tension Today short sessions with terrific tension taming tips, super stress soothers, healthy habit helpers, pain prevention practices, enthusiastic, energizing euphemisms. I don't know. I just came up with that. I love to play with words. I love to make the most of my moments. I have learned that life is much more pleasant that way. If you put more play in every day in the things you do, if you take the little moments for movement snacks, you're training yourself, not just when you're at the gym, not just when you're on the treadmill or riding your bike or on your walk. You're training yourself every minute of every day. While you're doing those things, you're training yourself. While you're sitting here right now or standing or driving or whatever you're doing. Hi, Nicole. Thanks for joining. You're training yourself. You're creating your being. What you believe creates your reality in your head, but the way you do the things you do throughout every day creates your actual physical being. Your body is incredible, adaptive, ecosystem. It's astoundingly adaptable, and that can be good or bad depending on how we use it and how we're training our body to be. Right? Is that down over devices, hanging your head down? I was having a hard time yesterday with catastrophizing and worries about money and stress, and I could catch myself in this posture of, instead of here, I was here, and it was collapsing under the weight of it all, and I'd have to constantly correct myself. And you can probably hear the difference in my voice if I'm down here slouched or if I'm upright and aligned and uplifting myself, literally uplifting myself. So what I do with my coaching and in the terrific Happier, Healthier Humans community that I've put together, where I offer a lot of my old guides and workbooks and challenges and infographics I've made over the past few years, terrific tips for taming your tension and wise choices and just healthy habit hacks, reminders for releasing, resetting, refreshing, renewing, revitalizing, and just living your best life with less effort. Yeah. There's a whole free area you can go see. If you go to happierhealthierhumans.com, you'll be led to a terrific top tips for taming your tension. I think it's 12 top tips infographic download that you'll get right away, and you'll be taken to that page in the community, and you can explore the public zone. If you go to my link tree at tamingyourtension.com, that link to the community will take you right there. Ungated, no email required. Of course, you can log in with your Circle emails that you use to access other Circle communities based on the Circle platform. That's where this is based. You can sign up if you're not in a Circle community yet. Some great ones are Michael's Active in Tech, Cindy's more joy, Daniel's Unicorn Universe, RJ's We Kick Bot. We Kick Bot. What else do I belong to? Those are enough for right now for my brain to handle. I'm surprised I got them all out of my mouth seamlessly. Yay, Wendy. Good job. You're doing great. Do you appreciate and congratulate yourself sometimes? Because that's important in uplifting you too. Just as important as the little movements that you do, the strange little postures we get into. So the community, which has my courses and challenges right now, and will have a collective of other coaches to help uplift your journey, is kicking off a cohort experience, an accelerator cohort experience to help you ace your healthy happiness. And the one that's coming up for August, the awesome August Accelerator, is around the Wise Choices course, which comes with every membership in the Happier, Healthier Humans community. Every paid membership gets my course, which was originally $2,400. It's included with your membership. $97 a quarter to $97 a year is the low, incredible value founders rate right now. And you can add on some Get Going coaching one-to-one, the Get Going series of sessions, 4 sessions, for only $497. Mind-blowing value, but that's only for the next 3 days. That offer ends August 1st. So you want to jump on that. Ask me about that or click the links. Anyhow, the Wise Choices course was awesome. And it's what gave birth to this formula, the Wise Way. As I had it set up with, the Wise Start. It was on Thinkific. You can still go see it there. But why not come on into the community and get it as a bonus with your membership instead? Wise Choices. Let's see. I could pull that up on a screen share. But let me just tell you about it. There's the Wise Start section, right? And that's where we welcome you. Here, I'll go ahead and share these tiles that I made that are going to be in the cohort space of the community. Let's see. Brain functioning now. Why? There's Wise here. This one. Share this one, Wendy. There you go. Let me make it big. Let me make it big now. Oh, look at that. We're sharing. So yeah, these are the tiles that I made that are going to be in the spaces. Wise Choices, the Accelerator Cohort Experience. Hooray! There's the link you can go to right now, wise.happierhealthierhumans.com/get-wise. And that will take you right to the enrollment and the community, and also get you the infographic of 5 wise choices. Yay! So starting next week is the warm-up week, the Wise Start, where you'll get the overview. I'm putting together a workbook for this to go with the PDF of the course, the workbook to make it simpler to go to choose your action steps. I'm taking the healthy habit tracker sheet and making it into more of a planner. You can make a whole little like journal planner book out of it. And it's very exciting. So you get the overview. I start everything with take aim. That's awareness, intention, and meaning, the big why, not the arms up to the sky why, but that's always good added with the why. What drives you? Why are you doing this? Why is this important to you? Again, like I was talking about, is it to recover your health if your health has fallen off, which is what started me on this journey. Wow. A handful of years ago. I wasn't even 50 yet. Now I'm 55, but I was falling apart, and I knew where the path I was on was leading to probably pancreatic cancer and other disease and dismay. And, some of it's still going to happen. I've done a lot of damage to my system, and I'm doing the best I can to repair and restore my body being and make the most of my years and live as a happier, healthier human. Every year up to and after 50, that was my commitment. And to do that, I had to take aim. I had awareness of the problem. I have an intention to live with this passionate mission of mine and to serve others. And that is my motivation, to serve others, to serve with significance, and to create a foundation that helps continue the good work beyond me as a legacy, helping other things. So we move into the me, which is managing expectations, making excuses, and maximizing efficiency. There you go. Tips is about timing, integration, planning, and scheduling, and choose your own adventure. That's the different ways you can work through the course. Of course, as an accelerator each week, we're going to take a day and look at each of the lessons. And you're not going to be able to fully go through all of them, but you're going to get that introduction, the burst, and you can pick and choose one or two to focus on to really move yourself forward. And we always do the wise wheel because in life is a wheel. You're rolling forward, right? If your spokes aren't tensioned properly, it wobbles. And that's part of the foundations. You want that balancing. You want to have things tensioned properly. See, stress and tension are required for life and living. It's the way we stress and the way we accumulate tension patterns that is dysfunctional, right? That doesn't support what we want. So week 1 will start on the 6th, the 7th, right? Is that what it is? Let's see. Let me have a look-see so I know in my brain what the days are. Yeah, the 7th is Monday. August 6th, 7th, you can kick off as is your choice. And I'll have the weekly WISE meeting every Wednesday. I have a weekly WISE get together in the group. And if we want to set up some other meetings, we can, but this is asynchronous. You do it on your own time. You come in, you catch the lessons. We'll cover movement and exercise, awareness and control, pump, and physical systemic processes. Hooks and cues help you add it, integrate it into your life well, seamlessly, so it gets done with less effort, right? That's the key here. Is to simplify it and to make it a part of just the way you live instead of another thing you have to do. Woohoo! And play and exploration, they're so important to enjoying the journey. The next week, we will go through the whole WISE meal module and the 5 lessons there. A healthy handful each time, 5 healthy handfuls. Yay, get real. That's right, eat real food. It's that simple. Sugar slow down, cool it with the snacking and grazing, the late night eating. Make sure you get your nutrient needs covered, right? Just going keto or just going vegan or vegetarian or whatever, there's balancing you have to do in the eating plans you choose, right? So these are considerations. And of course, hydration help because we are largely made of water and our brain needs a lot of water and a lot of fuel to operate efficiently. And then week 3, wise mind, simplifying stress. The I'm possible path. Yes, because you've got this. You've got this. It's possible. Yeah. Don't discount yourself. Don't disqualify yourself. Don't hold yourself back, right? And to help with that, we work on reframing our reality, our beliefs, some simple techniques for that, and help us mindful, because there is so much in our minds. But when we can mindfully, and return to being here now as human beings in what we're doing, life is much more pleasant and efficient than being swept away in the currents. Yeah. And giving and gratitude help with that. Week 4 is wise meld. It used to be called maintenance, but I finally found the 4-letter word to make it fit well, to meld with the flow of the program, as it were. We'll look at the importance of rest and recharging, quality sleep. Yes, sound sleep. Toxic load, things like your skin is your biggest organ. So considering household products and, are you living under power lines and other considerations that influence your way of being? Look at me sitting around all these lights and electromagnetic and radio frequencies, but I have a grounding pad below me to help discharge and balance the bioelectrics of my being. We're going to look at overcoming obstacles. And side note, watch for the October Summit, October, where I'll have all kinds of different coaches doing presentations about overcoming obstacles as we move toward the holiday season. And the joyful journey. If you know me, you know I'm all about that. Generating the joy, making the most of your days, the most of your way. And of course, there will be some wise bonuses after. Super exciting stuff. Yay. Hooray. Thank you for joining me here as I talk about this today. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the comment, even if you're on the replay. I'm coming back in a few hours. Let's see. 5 hours, right, is the next presentation. And then tomorrow at noon Pacific, today at 3 p.m. Pacific, tomorrow at noon Pacific. And then I don't even remember what time I put Mondays. 12 noon again on Monday, I think. Yeah, I'm a little scattered. I got a lot to do, but and here's the kicker. If you want to be one of the super special handful to lock in a astoundingly low founding membership rate of only $97 a year. That's right. $97 a year. Unbelievable. But you got to Venmo me the money because I got bills to pay. The first is coming. That's when we're kicking this off. That's why I'm doing this push right now to really bring the people in. Get it going. Get going so you can keep going and enjoy the journey together as happier, healthier humans, because life's much more pleasant that way. And it's much more pleasant when the bills are paid. So if you would like to take advantage of this incredible bonus for helping me have quicker access to the funds to pass along in the cycle on the flow of money in and out and the places that it goes, that magical thing, let me know. The Venmo is Wiseman Integrative. I'll toss that up here, but just send me a message and we can work it out. This is where you just send $97 and I'll get you set up for an annual at that rate. Wow. The annual is currently at $297 and that's going to be going up to $497 real soon. So, and that's discounted over the quarterly. The quarterly subscription is $97, but the value is incredible and immense. If you've been around, the amount of knowledge I have, the access to me to ask about, oh, I've got this pinch in my neck. What could I do to help that? That in and of itself is still a huge value, right? Folks pay a lot of money to ask me these questions, and you can have access to me right here in the community. So toss $97 at this, or get wise. Start enjoying less pain and more energy every day. So as I was saying, drop your questions in the comments, send me a message, or join me at another one of these presentations where I'll be presenting different things in different ways to help more folks see how wonderful it can be to enjoy life the wise way. So go on, make it a great day. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you soon.